Hey guys, welcome back to another VinnyVid production. In this video I'm going to go over some of the updates on John Prescott's museum build, and I'm going to give you a little show and tell of how I did the windows on this project. A little different than I did the last project. Anyhow, I think it looks pretty good, and you guys let me know what you think. Anyhow, I also want to thank all you guys that have voted for my daughter. The last time I looked, she was about 300 votes behind the leader. So if any of you guys haven't voted yet, please vote for her. This would mean a really big thing for her. From what I understand, she'll be getting crowned, if she wins, she'll be getting crowned at Vegas Speedway, I think, during one of the Mint 400 races. So that would be a really big thrill. I'll tell you, if she does win, I'll be driving up there. Yeah, as my buddy David Durbin knows, I traded in my truck and I bought a Toyota Corolla. I needed something that my daughter and I both could drive, and unfortunately my daughter, Camaro Kid, can't drive a stick shift, so she got into a predicament, and I wound up taking her to work and school and all that stuff. So anyhow, I traded the truck in and got myself a car that we both can drive. Anyhow, that's all for that. Let's get on with the project. I'll show you where I'm at this point. Hang on. All right. As you can see, this is the back side of the building. That pile of junk I told you guys about a couple of days ago that was sitting behind us. Well, here it is. All my junk. Got the fascias up, and this top fascia here is going to have to be a little bit, has to be replaced because it needs to be a bit taller. I need to give him a little bit of a reveal, because on this project he's going to be able to lift the roof off, and I'll get around to the front and I'll show you. But before that, I want to show you that I have all the pieces for the other side, because the other side is not complete yet. They're already painted and ready to go. Of course, I'm not going to need all of those. I did a couple extra. But my thing right now is I want to show you these windows and how I got to those windows. First of all, I started off with just regular old black styrene. And this piece right here, the white strip, will be, when the window is up in its position, will give me the support I need for the bottom angle. Anyhow, to get this effect, what I did was I took one of these and I masked it all off. When I masked it off, then I used my old Rust-Oleum aluminum paint, and let me get to that. I'll paint that up real quick and then I'll show you the next step. So hang on, I'm not going to paint it on video, but just hang on and we'll show you how it's done. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so now we did the vertical lines, peeled the tape off, and then retaped the bottom with the amount of space that you want to put in between, and I sprayed it again with the aluminum. Now, the black styrene has no gloss on it, as you can see. So what I did to overcome that problem was I took a piece of clear styrene and I will just put it on top of there, and you can see it's got a pretty good reflection because I can see myself in there, and you guys probably could too. Anyhow, when this guy gets done and laminated, he will go into his position. Oh, I should put the camera up so you guys can see that. And actually, this set of windows is made for the other side. As you can see, my lines are not lining up because it was measured to go on the other side of the building. But anyhow, the white strip that you saw that I put on there would be the anchor point for my bottom angle. So it would get angled at the back of the window, and it would get angled at the bottom of this floor or roof or ceiling or whatever you want to call it. Anyhow, The only bad thing about this whole situation is, well, let me move around to the front first and then we'll talk about that. But anyhow, there's the front. And let me zoom it out a little bit. I ordered the plexiglass that's going to go around here, across the front, and down the sides. Unfortunately for John and Eric Ehlers, I will be going in for my operation on my right hand next Tuesday, and I don't expect to get the plexiglass before then. So that means there's going to be a delay. Anyhow, let me move up a little bit here. I'm going to put the back wall in place. I got to secure it with a piece of wood back there. Alright, so now, if John wants to, he will be able to lift the roof off, because I'm going to have a reveal here, and in the back will be overhanging a little bit on the back wall, so he'll be able to lift it up and pick the roof up. And let's say if this block of wood is a car or a locomotive or something, he'll be able to scoot it right in like that. And then if he has to adjust it, he can adjust it from the back. But anyhow, there's enough room for my hands in there, and I guess he can get his hands in there also. For now, I guess that's it, folks. BNSF 6951 out.